problem with this pattern on path command. So first let's create sweep. In order to do that we have to create sketch. Let's create sketch on this plane. Create rectangle. Let's center this rectangle to origin. So let's give some basic dimension 200, 100. Let's fillet edges and fillet radius 20 would be okay. It can be something else, it's not important. We now have to create another sketch. In order to use this sweep command, we will select now this plane and we will project this line on our plane. So in order to do that we press P on keyboard, P to project, and select this line and it will be projected to this point, red. So I press this line and say okay. Now we have this point as projection of this line on our plane. This is our plane. Now I will create another rectangle. We'll center this rectangle to this new point that we just projected. Let's say 5 millimeters here and 10 millimeters here, and finish sketch. Now we can use sweep. We have profile to select. We will select this profile, and path to select. We will select this path, and we have now this object. Now we want to create some. Let's use extrude on this object. So we will first create sketch on this plane. Now we select this plane and press create sketch command. We can use circle. Create one circle, diameter 2 millimeters. Let's center this circle like this, 2.5 millimeters, and now press shift, go along this line. When X shows, click on X, click here, and let's say this dimension 0.001, or I prefer this this way when we have many other components here, but in this situation we can actually use horizontal vertical constraint as this. So press this point and this point, and this will be constrained. Now finish sketch, go to extrude and say 2 millimeter extrude here. Now we want to create pattern on path with this element. So let's try to do that. Press pattern on path. Instead of bodies we select features. Select this extrude as feature. Path we can select this or this. Now let's say this. And now we can use spacing. I use spacing mainly. Let's say 100 millimeters. And let's say 20. And let's see how it looks. Now it's not as we wanted. Let's try this. this is better. So we, instead of identical, when we have it like this, we choose here path direction. And now we have it on our path. We can say 30 here. We can reduce this distance on 50. It's too much, maybe 20, maybe 10. Now we have this to go 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. 55 seems okay. Now we have this warning. Too many pattern instances. Consider using optimized identical commute option. So instead of adjust here, commute type, instead of adjust, we can use optimize. And we have this pattern on path applied. And now we can press OK. And there we have this pattern applied. So if sometimes this is not working, you can try path direction to edit. Instead of identical, to choose path direction. So in orientation, choose path direction or identical. You can try that. Or in compute type, you can try with these different options. In this situation, we choose this optimized option and say OK. So hope this was useful, and if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe or share this video with your friends, family, colleagues who might find it useful, interesting. Thank you.